I recently went to Kyoto to see plum blossoms. It rained heavily for most of our stay, but I did capture 2 of the plum blossom spots we wanted to see the most, one of which had illuminations going on at the time, which was an extra treat for us. We also tried some amazing patisseries, which I hope you can visit someday if you're in Kyoto. Kyoto is kind of famous for its desserts. This was my first girls' trip in a very long time. Being married and in my 40s, I don't do this type of thing anymore. Is it just me? By the way, we almost missed our shinkansen, and the weather didn't look good at all, but we were so excited for our trip together. A friend of mine recommended this place. The space is renovated from an old Showa-era house. The second floor has a nice view of the courtyard. They do the most adorable cheesecakes and art lattes. Who is that? A bear? Cheesecakes come in seasonal flavors like cheese, matcha and strawberry. They are almost too pretty to eat. Almost.
Oh, it's melting inside.
The texture is softer than a typical cheesecake. It is really so good. I think one of the best cheesecakes I've ever tried. In the evening we came to see Toji Temple, one of the UNESCO World Heritage sites. Why in the evening? Well, because for 1 month only there is a special event with illuminations, but also the temple happens to have a plum blossom garden. It started to rain again. I've never seen plum blossoms at night before. Even in the rain they are magnificent. To join the queue to see illuminations up close. My friend and I really got wet, but barely noticed. We just talked and laughed while waiting in the rain. That's kind of a thing about trips like this. Sometimes the waiting in line becomes part of the memory too. Thank goodness the sun came out for us next day. We are here to see more plum blossoms. All the retired people are here, and us. As someone who only picked up camera less than a year ago, I really appreciate places like this to make practicing more fun. What I found very endearing is that the place was full of elderly people practicing their camera skills at the same time as me. I heard some, probably in their 70s or 80s, having a debate about the best shutter speed and aperture to take a shot. Just a reminder that it's never too late to pick up a new hobby. We ate a lot on this trip, but not everything made the cut. I'm not comfortable including places in the vlog that were so-so. I often think maybe I should and just tell you they were so-so. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. But anyway, I really wanted to show you this and a few other places worth eating at. We had to wait to be seated for maybe half an hour. Lunch here is well worth lining up for. It's such a beautiful set meal. It reminded me of something my mother-in-law would make. It was really cozy and satisfying. Here's another lovely place that is now saved in my maps as a favorite. The coffee was strong and smooth, the kind that actually makes you want to drink it slowly.
Tenho esse mar todo pra olhar. Tenho as estrelas infinitas pra contar. Tenho o sol brilhando e os patos nadam em par. Meus passos vão mostrando o prazer de observar.
Before heading home, I wanted to show my friend my favorite cake shop. The cakes are like little pieces of art. The concept is that every sweet tells a story visually and through its flavors. I keep coming back every time I'm in Kyoto.
Foi o que ele